want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Harden. 17 points for him last game against Detroit.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Zubats against McDaniels. Oh, George with a steal. Outside Harden. Here's Leonard. And the 17-footer goes down.
Affecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Conley against Westbrook. Tries the 9-footer. Off the left rim and out. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Conley looking for an opening. Gobert. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Leonard. Pass to Harden. Over Edwards. Again, the Clippers score.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. For 3, Conley nails it from 3. Conley's got 6.
Rising up with assertiveness, Conley always recognizes when he should shoot off the dribble.
Leonard outside. Pass to George. Westbrook outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
I mean, the guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer back.
Now here's Conley. He's got 6. Edwards, the pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And Westbrook scoring, it comes in bunches, but such a key to it all is for him to get himself to the free throw line. He's top 40 all time in free throw attempts.
Good on the second one. You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, B.A., to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then we moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Harden surveying the D. Jump shot is good that time. Harden's got his second bucket on the night. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Conley. 6 points for him. Pass to Towns. Over Leonard. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Conley. Towns has got 6 points. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels finds Edwards. Back to Daniels. Pass to Towns. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it, and we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Now here's Harden. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Westbrook right side. Pass to George. Leonard with the ball. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Outside Edwards. 13 feet out. He gets it in there.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. And here's George. 11 points for him last game against Detroit. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Minnesota calls time here. Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, B.A.
And taking a peek at the 2K leaderboard. These small forwards have been unstoppable over the past month. Kawhi Leonard is second.
These guys do as much damage with their defense as they do with their offense. I mean, they can swoop in for the steal anywhere on the floor.
Just a great job of anticipation. These guys defend the entire court in transition, in the half-court set. It doesn't matter. They're out there agitating, disrupting, doing everything they can to unsettle an opposing offense.
Now here's Towns, coming off a 22-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Leonard against Towns. Westbrook outside. Pass to George. Fires for 3. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Towns with the ball. Leonard defending. Towns passes to Conley. Edwards against Harden. 5 on the clock. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got his second basket of the night.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 6 points.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Here's Conley. No good. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Harden misses.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Edwards. Harden to pass to Leonard. Outside for Harden. For 3, Westbrook. He buries it from 3. He's got 13.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. Leonard pulls down the board.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Lets it go from 11, and he gets that one.
Oh, that in-between game, the 15, 18-footer. The defense will give that to Edwards, and you cannot stop everything.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Conley. Now here's Highland. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Martin, the pass to Highland. Sinks it from distance. And the Clippers lead by 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Now Highland. Plumlee, a screen on Milton. Pass to Martin. And he buries his first look.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 9. Here's Anderson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient in the post around the rim.
It's Powell on the wing. Pass to man. Martin outside. Fires from deep. And that one's good, man.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It seemed like coming into that game, they looked a little off, and they never really hit their stride.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Martin with the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Martin. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Outside Milton. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Now here's Anderson, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Towns. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Towns has got 9.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Anderson against Powell. From downtown, Highland misses. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the left wing. Shoots from the baseline. That shot missing. And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Harden. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. 9 points in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number one, I'm the number two. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. They set the pick. And he's going for the lob. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Leonard. For three, George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Milton. He's scoreless. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. George with it. Picked up by Reed. Now here's Harden. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Leonard. Fades away. McDaniels with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Powell with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. He launches a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Milton finds McDaniels. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Milton. Can they get it? The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And that game against Memphis, they're going to have to play flawless in that one. An opponent like that will punish mistakes, but I wouldn't be shocked if they were able to win.
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Westbrook, the pass to George. And George with the jam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 16. Here's Edwards. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Rudy Gobert.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
So it's Minnesota now. It's a 16-point game. McDaniels up top. 11 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Reed for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Harden from outside. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Conley up top, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Gobert. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
At his size, at that range, Gobert's shot is pretty much impossible to alter. The defender did what he could do.
And stolen by Edwards. Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Conley passes to Edwards. The shot misses. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Westbrook outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. Going inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Bam! Rudy Gobert. I mean, that was a loud 2 points.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And Minnesota calls time here. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And time for us to check in on the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. James Harden, #1. Mike Conley, 3rd.
The assist totals from both of these guys have been unreal. They've been putting on a show offensively recently.
Here's Edwards. 26 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Personal foul. 17 foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
He throw good, Edwards.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Westbrook with it. He's got 13. Leonard with a screen on Conley. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Gobert. Ooh, nice D from George. Outside Harden. Puts up a deep 3. That one is off. Minnesota shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Here's McDaniels. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, oh, watch out.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're hoping to break out from 8th place in the back half of the season. And of course the Timberwolves, a game and a half behind.
I think for Los Angeles, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Down by 15. Six on the shot clock. Tries it from 16. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. George a screen on Gobert. George outside. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. George has got 10 points in the game.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Conley against Westbrook. Now here's Conley. He's closely guarded. He's off on the layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
George passes to Leonard. Back to George. Westbrook outside. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. He's got 16.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Martin comes in for Leonard. Mann, he's checked in for Harden. And it's Highland in for Russell Westbrook. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley.
LA foul. Terrence Mann. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Towns. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's George. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Edwards. He's got 11. Towns a screen on George. Looking now at some numbers for Mike Conley.
The ways in which he's been able to move the ball and get his teammates going has been special. His passing has really taken off during this last month, and his guys appreciate his unselfish attitude. They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. So he gets them both. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Now here's Conley. He's got 6. Tries a 10-footer. That one a little long.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Mann. The 3-ball. Plumlee down low. Defended by Gobert. 6 to shoot. McDaniels against George. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Edwards against Highland. Edwards can't hit.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Edwards against Highland. It's George on the wing. Plumlee a screen on McDaniels. And again, it's the Clippers missing. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now here's Gobert. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns.
First one falls for him.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. That doesn't go either for George. Minnesota shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Milton against Highland. A nice shot by Milton. Milton's got his first points of the game.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. The Clippers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. The Clippers shooting 56% for the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Plumlee a screen on Anderson. Powell passes to Plumlee. Anderson pulls it down. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 35% in the second so far. Outside Milton.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Second personal foul. The team is independent.
He's off on the first.
Minnesota, Shake Milton, shooting 2.
And the second free throw is good. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Martin with a screen on Milton. Pass to Martin to stop the drought. And it's good on the lay-in. Martin's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And that one falls for Towns. 1:19 left to play in the half. Milton against Highland. Powell, a screen on Milton. Highland, the pass to Powell. Back to Highland. Martin outside. Pass to Mann for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Milton. Now Towns. He's checked by Plumlee. Now Gobert. Inside, Gobert puts it in.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And here's Highland. Martin outside. Back to Highland. Down low. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Milton, first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. On the wing man. Pass to Martin. Powell outside. The 3 is up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Clippers on top. They lead by 14. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and